In 1968, after camping in a tent, a slide-in truck camper, which by the way was the truck that Kurt grew up in, since Mom delivered parts for the aluminum foundry during the week. Then we transitioned to a motorhome. Our father decided to approach Greyhound through the connections related to the aluminum foundry business, with the idea of purchasing a bus that he would convert into a motorhome, producing the highest quality motorhome built. How could he be so naive? Starting with a chassis that had more than 2.5 million miles on it, what was he thinking? That first coach took over a year to complete, with Dad doing the cabinet work and most of the mechanical systems, and our mother doing the interior, such as the drapes and upholstery work. Looking back, I think it was the furthest thought in their minds that another coach was on the horizon, until somebody bought that first coach. Why somebody would do that was beyond us. I mean, seriously. The second coach was a double-decker senior cruiser, which Dad decided could be enhanced by cutting out the aisleway between the seats that old buses had. Well, when you do that, it changes the structure dramatically. The coach became shaped like a Coke bottle. Oops. And then there was the FMCA show in 1978, when our father wandered off with this group of coach builders from Canada. He was gone most of the day. What could he be doing? He couldn't speak French and they couldn't speak English. And so started the relationship with Prevost. Again, what was he thinking? In all seriousness, has been the best partnership in the industry. Kurt and I could spend all evening relating stories and events that have shaped this company since its incorporation 40 years ago. We both have been involved with this company from the very beginning. That was the only way we really got to see our parents, to be at work with them and to help them build their dream. I believe the two most important elements that we have carried with us through the years have been to never lose sight of building the highest quality product and provide the highest level of support for that product. I believe that has carried the Liberty Coach brand through 40 plus years. I'd like my mom and dad to come up here, please. Your vision and guidance for the last 40 years has fueled our passion for quality, innovation, and craftsmanship beyond levels others can only hope to reach, continually positioning Liberty Coach as the industry benchmark. Frank and Kurt Konigseder. From our entire family, friends, and company, we would like to thank you for all that you have done and all that you continue to do. Thank you very, very much.
I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Because these two boys have made it possible that I'm standing here and you people are all here. So the thanks is to them. Yes, we started it, but they are the ones that are making it what it is today. And I can't thank them enough. I can't thank my employees enough, and I can't thank you, our customers, enough. Because it all takes us all to stay together. Thank you.
I think Jeanne has pretty much said it all. And I just really want to thank all you guys. You're the most fabulous customers in the world. It's just, I love you all. And thank you very, very much.
Well, as Frank said, it really sums it up. You know, Dad always instilled in us to build a quality piece of equipment. And there's a lot of tough days when you really fall on back on that, and that really carries you through to build the product that we do. And again, I'd like to thank all our employees here, employees in North Chicago that work really hard to make this happen. And of course, we thank all of you for believing in our product and keep coming back for more. So thank you very much.
A very good friend of mine that I met in 1991 when the H340 was coming together. He was trailing behind a very, very phenomenal man that was a friend of my father's as well and still is, Andre Normand from Prévost, Gaetan Bolduc. I'm falling apart. That wouldn't be the first time.
Thank you very much, Frank. Frank said that in 1978, his father had the courage to do something that the others haven't done, cross the border and come try to speak French. He was speaking German, it's not too far. But we learn English since, but the problem is to learn the right English. Depending who I'm talking to, sometimes I think I don't speak English. But anyway, a lot of courage. Leadership is also doing the first move. And by starting this organization, starting this business from ground up, having the courage to come and talk to people that nobody else knows is a sign of courage. When you're the first one, all the others after you just have to look at you and they're always the second. We want also to recognize this great company and this great partnership that we had through times. By far, the longest lasting partnership, and it's more than partnership. You've witnessed that. It's friendship, and it's almost family. It's also always a pleasure to come near these people because of their values and because of the way they treat everybody. So, Robert, if you want to bring something, Frank Sr., please, Jane, Frank, and Kurt. We have, maybe you want to unwrap that or show that. It's a Steuben crystal, and it's written on it, coming together is a beginning. Staying together is progress, and working together is success. That's from Henry Ford, and I think this guy can learn us a lot of stuff. Congratulations for 40 years of fantastic business. Wow.